Hello everyone, listen close to this video because this is going to help you a lot. I decided to share one of my methods to approach a video production for companies, and this comes from my about to be 9 years of experience in video productions. Today we're gonna start with the pre-production. So we decided we wanna make the video. The video splits into 3 parts. We have the pre-production, the production itself, and then the post-production. Pre-production is the phase where you plan your video, and to me, this is the most important part of the whole process. So in the pre-production, always we have a script or a synopsis. The script is obviously the text, the idea of the video. The synopsis is just the general idea of the video. What's it going to be about? How is it going to look? You should know that it doesn't matter if this video is a super simple short or if it's a complicated full production. Still, we need both the synopsis and the script. The second thing I like using is a mood board. A mood board is basically a canvas. You can do it however you like. It shows the general vision, the general aesthetics, the general vibe of the video without getting into just showing what is going to be in the video. Here we have an example of a mood board, and as you can see, we have references for different commercials that have the same vibe that we are aiming for. We have some character typecasting and, you know, examples of how I would wish the general vibe of the video will look like. Now, the whole point of the mood board is just to make sure me and the client, we are in the same vibe before I start working hard, because a mood board is so much easier, and I can show the client and let him know, okay, is this cool? Is this a good direction you'd like to take the video to? If not, you know, in the mood board itself, this is the time to change stuff before it gets really heavy and really specific. And this mood board obviously has to come after we have our own creative meeting. This should come first. So we meet, we understand what do we want to tell, to whom we want to tell it to. Now, after we did the creative meeting, we have the mood board, we have the script or the synopsis, and the client approved that everything is to his taste. Now we can dive deep and we can go to the storyboard phase. So the storyboard is actually depicting each frame or each scene, main scene of the video, of how it's gonna be. And the old school way is to use hand sketches, you know, just drawings, but this is really old. Today we have AI and we can use references. And then, as always, I usually give one revision round on this so that my client can give his rejections. Now, if you did these exact steps and you did them good, now the production is so much easier. Because from my experience throughout the years, the most difficult part of the whole process is to make sure me and the client are perfectly aligned on how the video is going to look. And now there are a couple of bonus stages. You don't have to do them for each production. It depends on the complexity of the production. But one thing you can do is also create an animatic, it's called, or just a moving board, I call it, which is basically taking the storyboard and just upgrading it a bit and adding sound effects, adding, you know, just making it a bit more clear. And this is usually done just if the video is super complex. And another thing, if this is a filmed production video, I also do a breakdown and a shot list. A breakdown is basically just schedule. When will the film crew arrive? When will each character be on set? And this is important because if it's a multi-character production, then some of the characters don't need to be all day long. They need to be only for their shots. So you can list their shots, let's say, for the first part of the day, and you can let those actors go. You can save money, you can save time, you can be much more efficient. Short list, I'm not gonna get into it because I feel this video is becoming too much long anyway. And there you have it. You have the pre-production ready. In the next video, I'll try to explain how you are shooting in the most effective way, even if you don't have the best professional equipment. So yeah, that's about it.